Hello, everybody. Oh, my face isn't quite right. That'll be fine. That'll work for us today. Hope you're all having a good, spontaneous Thursday afternoon, or night, or morning, depending. Hi, Huey. Welcome in. And hi, Jimmy, as well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me while I, dredge. Boggy, Zebzu, welcome in. How's your day going? How you feeling? How you doing? Mirana, hello. It's lovely to see you all here for my little aquatic adventure, I suppose. As I understand from some of y'all in chat, this is a tremendously popular game by demo alone. I've been looking forward to it for a really long time, and with the interest in experimenting with midday streams and you know unwillingness to let this slip, I'm gonna give it a shot. The game looks good. I'm gonna keep a look at it. Although it looks like it's not letting audio out, so give me a second. Let me fix that. Do that. There we go. There's some audio. Little quiet, but I think that's fine. I want to see what this game was, so hell yeah. We're gonna start fresh. I played the demo for a while, but not like a super long time. They cut it off right as things were getting real spooky. But we're gonna see how it is. I've always loved the idea of being an independent fisherman, you know? Angler wanted. Also a distracting voice from the current news happenings. Fair. That's us. That's us. Salty, seaworthy, swarthy. I think that's what that is abbreviated to. Crash landed on Lighthouse Rock. This game's fun. I had the impression from the demo that it was kind of a peculiar combination of fun and spooky. Chill and spooky, I guess. And I don't know, that feels like the vibe I like to go for. We're gonna give it a shot. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was helplessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright. Then we begin. You're right, the entire point of the lighthouse is so people don't crash there. And yet, here we are. I gotta demonstrate that I understand what the tutorial is telling me. So we're gonna scooch over here to a big old fish pond and we're gonna fish. Disturbed water. F at the right time to reel it in. We got a blue mackerel. I'm gonna go right up there. Over here we have the fishing pole and a peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Catch another fish. Another blue mackerel. One more. Yoink. I guess we'll go until we run out. I wonder if there are any consequences to fish in the ocean out of fish. I guess we'll find out. Gonna come over here. These fish look slightly different. Shallow. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Alright. So that's why they look different. That makes sense. Ha! Got myself a cod. I played too much Tetris for you to catch me off guard, game. Depleted, alright. The water's made of fish. Don't be crazy. That sounds crazy. You know what? You're right. I can fish as much as I like. I don't have the right equipment. Okay. Oh, some big old sharks over there. Hit. Hit. Just tuck you right there. Hit. Hit. Crank. Crank. See if I can fill this hole up in an intelligent fashion. I think I'm gonna have one empty space. Yeah. Unless I find a 3-wide fish, but I don't think I'm going to yet. Cabin. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Morrow, so that's who we were talking to. Let me out to catch fish and get my bearings. Alright. We got practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. The coastal blue mackerel. And we have the cod, plentiful and basic. Aberrations. Okay. What's over here? Actually, I think it's already getting cut to evening. I should be careful. Select the lights. Then we got our lights on. We're gonna... Can we dock over here? We can.
You look lost, fisherman. You after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow's on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long.
We do have a trader here.
You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over the silver spectacles.
Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we've met.
Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be.
I specialize in antiques and jewelry.
I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I got this fish. Take that. You take a cod? No? Okay. Mara, I see you've made I see you've made a kaya snake. Very good. Welcome in. I hope your Thursday, Friday is going well. We're dredging, as one does. Scooting about in the dark, as one does. It's no worries what's out in the dark. We're getting over here to the town. We're all right. We're gonna dock. Reeling on in.
You step on the dock at the Greater Marrow. The mayor's waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you might not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. I will. 7:22 a.m. zonked on coffee and red linen while not slept since Thursday morning. It'll come for you before you notice.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they find a new one so fast.
What happened to the older one?
Yeah. takes a certain kind of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, the business. Pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but well, you still got a debt outstanding here. I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. All right. Sell. 1772, 1598, 2187. Hell yeah. We got symbols here. Neat. Alright. That's what I got. They are standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Looky here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. I'll tuck you, right here. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. The way things are worded, it feels like she already has. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the dock, rocks, or damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Alright, so we got a simple skimmer. We got a basic fishing pole. Simple skimmer, live in the shallows for $75, but we do have that much. Small spool makes for a limited reeling speed. A weighted line, catch larger and deeper fish. Maybe. Rusty outboard engine. We got a peculiar engine, which is already slightly better than these. Headlight. I think we'll be okay. Let's get the skimmer. Take 2 hours to install a fishing rod. We're gonna tuck you right there, because these are indicated for that, I guess. Here's the component. Can be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Alright. So I need to make $27 more to finish my loan. Research. See, engines, pots, nets, engine. Improved outboard engine. Or flexible fishing pole. We'll do coastal and shallow. That wouldn't be bad. That would make some room in our jam. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Can we buy that yet? Oh, it's big. Alright, maybe not. Gonna rest till morning. And we'll undock. And we're off to sea again. A whole lot more island out there to see. But we got the right fishing rod to hang out over here. So we're gonna give that a shot. Oop, wrong button. There we go. There we are. We got a Gulf flounder. A bit of a cute fellow, I'm not gonna lie. And then we're gonna crank this up here. Do I even have room for... I have one more, but I don't need it since we're out. Okay.
we're gonna swimmity swam over here. And then we're gonna figure out. Oh, we got mackerels. What is this? Items left will be lost. Okay. So do that. Bam. 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 We have room for one more. I could probably rearrange things, but I think I actually have to turn around and go sell. Turn off our lights. Here, give me 1 sec. Let me turn the game up just a little bit more. I'm sure the town loves this. Fuck you! Wake up! Alright. Alright, fishmonger, get a load of these. Special order coming in through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Yes, for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to do that for you. Got any fish? Yes. Yeah, double normal. That'll be good. Done. Not a regular business, eh? So you. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking at them from the surface. Good to know. And, we're really close to nighttime, so... How much cash do we have? 137? You want a variety of tackle to catch all the fish out there. Make sure you're prepared for whatever you come across. Let's get a light. We have the cash. We're gonna go ahead and do that. It's almost nighttime, so I don't really have a reason to go out right now. Rest. Love the spooky red jet stream in the background. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Spooky. 1 flounder and 1 eel. Alright, we're gonna keep our eyes out for anything eel-like. Hello, Mayor.
Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Sure. Took that right next to my fishing rods. I'm sure it's fine. Exactly. Old ladies in lighthouses are notoriously crazy. Working a lighthouse makes you insane to start with.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
I guess we're heading to east. So we're gonna head right across. Good morning. 6 a.m. Toot toot. Saw something over here. Yeah. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. God, I can't talk. Simlight also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. God, I hate it when I'm getting brief respite. I prefer prolonged respite. If you don't go insane, you dress in an old diver outfit to drive others insane. Yeah, it checks out. That's how that works. Alright, I think we got some flounders over there. But I want to look over there, see if we can't find an eel. Those look eelish. Or maybe not. We'll figure it out. What? A delivery? Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? 25 bucks. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. I'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Let's see. Read to unlock. Pass the time to read it. Ah, so we'll just read it as we're sailing. That's good. Undock. I'm gonna come over here and see what we can catch over this way. Bit of flotsam over there. Maybe we'll fish something up. Oops. This feels like it may be an inappropriate time to tell y'all that I'm not very good at timing puzzles. As I crush it. Hello, Flotsam. Dredge. Alright, I don't have dredging equipment. I want to get this bottle, though. It's 21st August 1927, added to cabin. I guess we'll read it after the first book. Which I'm sure is going great. 19% complete. Oh. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We didn't see what they were, which is of some concern. We believe that all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. Never known him to be so superstitious. Spooky. Well, that does tell me that there might be some things behind the main town. We'll have a look. I don't think I'm fishing up a shark without the hydraulic. But, I wonder if this is anything we can do. This also looks like it might be dredge, but you never know. Yep. Okay, can't do that. Hello, fish. Pow. Pow. And they're out. Okay. Alright, I should be heading home. Keeping oh, hello. Black grouper. Neat. You go there. You tuck over here. You... Oh, this is gonna be an issue. Huh, okay, alright, you... There we go. Okay. Still not terrific, but it's something. Is that the fishing game that came out recently? Yeah, this is it. I could just discard this. I could fit another one in. But I'm gonna have to walk away from the groupers. Damn. I'm sure these rays will help. I do have to maybe think about where to get eels, though, because they don't... Are those cuttlefish? You're probably small, right? Arrow squid. Ooh. Neat. Alright. Oh, spooky. Assume you haven't formed a full opinion yet. So far, I really like it. I really enjoyed the demo, that's for sure. So... 10 out of 10 so far. If this was the whole game, then I'd be satisfied for at least another hour or two. Fishmonger. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. So, the mayor is walking towards you. Seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. Might have something to talk about with you soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
Southervact, welcome in. Hello. This is the dry dock, so we can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get those? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Cool. Alright, so, how much cash do we have? 233. Let's see, I don't need this 15, 10. So I get the improvements I'll do. No, I could, yeah. Well, I've already bought it apparently, so I guess I'm installing it. The weighted line is better for shallow overall, but we are kind of trying to invest in other options. All right. Then we gotta find that eel. Until then, we're gonna rest. There we are. Undock at 6 a.m. bright every morning. And I'm gonna take a hard left. See what we can find out behind the town. Oh, but these look like eels to me. Yeah. Yeah, here's an eel. Let's see if we can find a special one. Nah. Shit. There we go. This is a frustrating mechanic. Alright. So we got some eels. And we'll bring them back in a little bit. In the meantime, what do we have back here? Let's see if we can't find that stuff that went overboard. I have a feeling we're going to need to learn to dredge before we figure that out. So there's some stuff on the shore there. Crud. You stay there. Keeping my eye out for a big one, but I guess those aren't in stock right now. God, this is a treat, isn't it? Diablo, like a Diablo 2 inventory. Did y'all ever have those like toys when you were young that was like the cars on a road and you could only move one at a time, and you had to make them like fit a certain way? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense?
All that's left is this boat is an old husk. A little closer.
Research part. Old iron chain. Citrine ring. And lumber. Let's see. 48, 69, 50, 46. 34. Alright. You're a little too scrawny. I can return to these items later. Alright, I probably should just do that. Okay. Ooh, rocks.
The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to your touch.
Alright. Kind of a dick move, stone. Not gonna lie, not very cool of you. Sustainable fishing.
A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives.
Alright, something to look forward to. Well, it looks like we finished this. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay. Neat. So reading books as we sail may give us lengthy passive bonuses to our efforts. It's good to know. Also good to know that it takes about a whole day to make it all the way around the island. Remembering correctly, they were called moving car puzzles. Yeah. Like Rush Hour. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking of. That's how the inventory feels to me. For some reason, that is the initial feeling that locks into my brain. I should have known someone who makes games would be able to remember such a unique, specific experience. Also, welcome in, Brian. Hello. There we go. I got $51.99. That's a lot of cash.
Got another order here.
Sorry.
Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you.
Rods, reels, and rings. Alright. Sell $80 more worth of fish. Storage. Okay, yeah. So storage. We're going to put this in here. Someone might pay for this. These will sell across the way. And we have a research part, which I'm going to stuff in storage, because most of what I want from the research is going to be two research parts right now. We could sell our simple skimmer, go for the weighted line, or we can we can save for the hydraulic rod. What do you think we're going to do? We're gonna save for the hydraulic. We're gonna start catching real big fuckers like shark and whatnot. Let's see, cabin pursuits, 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper. Start reading rods, reels, and rigs. Oh, nope. A little too tired there. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Took an extra nap this morning. I woke up and forgot I gotta come over here and sell this ring I found. See another bottle over there. That's what that is. A lot of island over there. But we're making good time since we bought that second motor. It's not a... No, it is a huge benefit. I wanted to say that it's not big, but it absolutely is.
Found anything special lately?
Yeah. A ring. A chain. Almost forgot. You got exciting news? Hell yeah, what you got? Let us in on the secrets. I tried to wink. I don't think my camera picked that up. How you doing, Zelverback? What's up? Hey, what y'all doing out here, out in the ocean, in the storm? Oh, it's cod. Hell yeah. Cod's good pickings. Pop, pop. Nope. Pop. Oh. Okay. The vibe on the fishing vessel just got a lot weirder. Publish your first fanfiction in 4 years? Hell yeah, congratulations! That's always a difficult task, but I'm proud of you. Haven't published nothing in years, so congratulations. That's a really big jump. Proud of you. I hope you carry that creative spirit ever onward. It's Fire Emblem smut. Fair enough. If you can't write about that, then what can you write about, really? Mistook the reflection of the lighthouse as a treasure chest in the water. There we go. We can get... Oh wait, no, they want 2 squid. Shit. There we go, we got our squids. Seems we got a achievement for filling the hull completely.
Hello everybody, I'm home. And not a single one of you has asked me for my name.
Quite rude, I'll be honest. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, so feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slashes the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay out for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupt fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Oh, good to know. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and head south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. Fair do. Got a rod. Alright. Alright. I guess it'll be here. storage. I'm gonna pick you up. Ah, so I can only install it there. To storage, I guess. To cargo. Alright, I guess we'll see how that does. Shallow, coastal, oceanic. So we can do shallow and oceanic. Coastal will make do, I guess. Sleep till morning. What do we got? Pursuits. Blackstone Isle, yep. We got Greater Marrow, Little Marrow. Looks like that's Blackstone, yeah. Just the one out to the side. Staring outwards unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Gross. Wasn't sure what all was going to be writing when I first made that document, but it's what you wound up extracting from the terrible and wonderful realm that is your brain. It's worth it every time. It's always worth the effort. We're gonna see if we can fish up one of these big mean mothers. These fellas. I got a hydraulic for you. Up, up, up. Bronze whaler. Oh, you're real uniquely shaped, aren't you? We're gonna come over here, get ourselves an inventory spot back. Welcome to Blackstone. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. You have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carries items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I'll outfit your vessel with equipment that'll let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. We got a net! The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and a key. I'd encourage you to ask around the towns that... Little A, thank you for the follow. Hello. How's your Thursday/Friday going? Return when you have something. Alright. Workshop. What you got? Find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Arterial engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Terrifying. Sign of ruin. Symbol of the deep is carved into the small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I'm gonna maybe not do those. I'll come back later. Sometimes writing does take a life of its own. That's half the fun of it, isn't it? Just figuring out what you can do. Sometimes you just gotta reach inside yourself and feel it out. Got some elder horror stuff going on? Absolutely. Things get very spooky. I haven't gotten a terribly spooky time yet myself, but, you know, it's coming. I don't know if I have the inventory space to put another one of these in here, but I'm sure I can Tetris something out. Maybe I can't. Which of you is the smallest? 1.7 meters. All right. I'm gonna send you back. But I will look for wreckage. You look like wreckage. Use F to change lanes and avoid gaps. Okay. Bolt of cloth. Oops. That. Shit. Oh god, I'm just fundamentally losing track of the game mechanic. Oh god. Oh god, I'm panicking. Another bowl of cloth. Oh, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. I spent a real long time dredging. Oh ho ho. Rock came out of nowhere. Just like they said in the story. That's another ship. I don't think that ship's supposed to be there. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go. Bye. Bye, ocean. Alright. I got some cloth. Put in a storage. Spooky. Lighthouse keeper.
What is it?
Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries the wreckage in from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on.
Have you heard of any strange things happening?
See plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse.
I think I'm confusing your voice.
Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds up the lantern so that it shines brightly onto your face.
You really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another one of the fog's tricks?
Who lives on Blackstone Isle?
I see a lot up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
Reminding you of this fishing simulator you saw the Beard Bros play before that was actually set in your province. If you can find it, send it to me. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? I don't want to talk about it. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, you find me some materials. Maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. Be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Sure? Mayor, I should get back. Okay. Shipwright. Oh, got a book. Pulls a book from her toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few pages are stuck together with grease. Let's see. I guess I don't need these. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks. Yeah. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Excellent. Map. So we want to go over here, and we want to go over here. pursuits, search for relics, 2 lumber, 2 scrap. We're gonna rest. And off we go. We're gonna head back around the back end. See if we can't dredge up some stuff. We're gonna see what's going on over here. The wind is pulling us in this direction. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around to the islands and the inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. Love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor around these shallows, so I know he'll keep his hands off on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat just last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Rishes was a good name. I think he's prepared a nice picnic lunch. See the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. Love it when he tries to be romantic. Fair enough. Yep, okay. We're going back around the back of the island again. Actually. Coastal, damn. Now here's some dredge. Let's see what we can fish up. Metal scraps, that's excellent. More metal scrap. You know what? It might be stormy. We're headed north. We may as well drop this scrap off. We could probably use it to craft, but at the same time, I don't know. I'd like to be nice to the builder before something happens to her, because I get a feeling that something's gonna fucking happen to her. They call that island the graveyard of the Atlantic. It's got so many wrecks. The game is called Fishing North Atlantic. Huh. Is that just like a straight fishing simulator? Guess we'll find out. Undock. Ooh, lots of dredge over here. Wood, and we just need one more wood, and we will satisfy her needs. There we go. We're gonna dock over here and probably spend the night as well. It's getting late. Head out from the harbor on the south shore and put out nets and traps. Fair enough. Delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. I'd love to, but we're gonna rest till morning. God knows what's gonna happen out here. Plus, our sanity needs the rest a little bit too. Ow. There we go. Ooh, a goblet! Large goblet covered in what appears to be a thin veneer of gold leaf. Treasure. Ugh. Bolts of cloth. If I can use this material to improve my inventory so I can stop getting hung up on weirdly shaped fish, that would be ideal, but we'll see. For now, we're gonna go let the builder know that her home's done. At least my part of it. Alright, hydraulic rod's done, so we can't do any oceanic fishing, but that's okay. cruising along. Any of y'all much a fan of recreational fishing? I imagine the overlap between Twitch watcher and recreational fisher folk is not exactly a big Venn diagram, but you know, never know. Research part's good. Research part, yeah. Oh wait, hold on, we're not done. And we got some wood. Beautiful. Return to the builder. Yep. We got engine provide 55% more movement speed than listed. Excellent. I know, but it's only as good as the company you keep. It's true. It's a very dull activity. It's chill, but it's not exciting. Alright, I think I gotta get groupers over here. I'm gonna brave the night for a minute. Perhaps unwisely. There we go. Now I'm fishing one exclusively to see if I can find a weirdo. Nope. Oh, okay. You look exactly like the rock that almost hit us earlier. I don't think you're a real rock. I don't think you're a real rock at all. Got $100. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Meaning you to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the ship, right? Sounds good. Could be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a custom right after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Let's get a few more, just in case, you know? Time for crabs, exactly. Sure, everything here is exactly as it seems. That's totally why I've got this freak-out eyeball here in the corner of my screen. Done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh. Oh, you mean right now? I gotta do a little work. Hold on. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't expect you to be interested in doing that immediately. Usually people are usually people are patient, you know? Flexible fishing pole. Okay. There we go. Heat resistant, volcanic and shallow. Anti-tangle, mangrove and coastal. Huh. We're gonna get that. Jet drive engine, relatively new design. This unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. Refined outboard. Pots. Efficient crab pot. More effective at catching creatures. Additional strengthening allows the cage to last longer in the water. More space-efficient design allows this pot to hold more before it needs emptying. Neat. Now let's see what we have cash for. Okay, yeah, please repair. Thank you. And we have this. Coastal and shallow. This is coastal, this is shallow, so we're gonna sell both. We're gonna pick up... I should have waited to check if I could afford that. Oops. That's a big oopsie on my part. That's okay. We will make do. Builder, come on down. You're gonna sit right next to the engine. We're gonna wait till morning. We're gonna select that. Gonna put a crab pot right here. And then we're gonna go a little bit deeper. Pop one right here. Got some big, mean fish over here. Gonna catch these so that we have something to rely on when we get home. Never mind, I can't fit it. I was a fool to think it would be a good idea to fish with passengers on board. I'm a great fisher folk. Why did I even buy the new fishing rod? I could have just fished sharks for a while. Ah. Not making smart decisions. Not at all. But that's okay. I'm gonna go dredge some junk over there here in a minute. If there's none this way, but I think that is some right over there. Here you go, ma'am. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built out here. You're welcome back anytime. Which is in the toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Yeah! Research parts. Alright, undock. I'm just gonna scavenge the ocean around you for junk. That's alright. You know how it is. There's someone living over there. Reeling it in. Metal scraps. I can do that. Bap, bip, bip. Metal scraps. I don't have room for that. There we go. Yeah, okay. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, bip. Metal scraps. I don't have room again. That didn't change anything. Let's see, will this? No. I need whoever figured out all the most efficient way to store those 17 boxes over here. I need that guy. Can I move this? Does that help me at all? Not really? Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna do this. That made it worse! Huh. Alright, well, we'll see what else we can pull up. Metal scraps, of course. I guess I'm not doing that. Okay. Not a stellar display of space-saving technique, but you know how it is sometimes. SOS. Oh. Hello. I see your sign.
I'm saved. Saved. Oh, you're a sight for these sore eyes.
What happened?
I washed up here. Oh, it must have been some 2 weeks ago. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. Thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're out looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Mara, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that you had a size.
All right, I'm gonna cut you some slack, bud. I don't like seeing people suffering. I'm gonna throw up my shark. I'm doing the right thing. I don't like it, but I'm doing the right thing. That's fine. I guess I do like doing the right thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. What the? Huh? Hello? Shallow. Ah, of course. Okay. There's a ship over there. It's honking. Okay. Lady, your lighthouse ain't doing the best work right now, let me tell you. Alright, that's my crab pot. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, we're okay. Just had to change the bulb out. Nothing out of the ordinary there. We're good, we're good. Sweet rank smell of civilization. I thought I would never miss it. Turns to you. For someone who'd just been saved, he seems gloomy. Not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I'm feeling this ain't worth much anymore. For me, at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. Moves a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Huh. Ship's wheel signal emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. I'll hold it safe. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. I'm not selling that.
Hello, is everything okay?
Do you know of any shipwrecks around here?
Oh yes, you see, my only son was lost to sea some times ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water.
Man's clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body.
I was wondering. Notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were here with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. There's a chance you could find it. I'd be in your debt.
Know of any strange occurrences?
I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight that was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. "Port back," he'd cry over and over, begging anyone who'd listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I feel like I understand.
Better go. Something funny about stumbling upon a grieving father and asking, "Hey, do you know any sights of suffering for me to plunder?" Yeah. I mean, he was willing to share. Absolutely willing to share. You know what? You're gonna go in storage. We're gonna take our research parts, and we're gonna research. Nope, we're gonna rest till dawn. We're gonna rest a little bit. Pots. Hardy crab pot, efficient crab pot. Get large. And, we don't have nets, but we do have engines. I don't need these. Yeah. Efficient. And then we have here all of these. Find the belt buckle near Little Morrow. Got all these crab plots plotted. Crab plots potted. And we will rest until morning, because we can't upgrade our ship until we dock at Big Morrow. Oh, we're okay. Just a little bump.
Let's go check on a crab pots. Fiddler crab! We need one of these. What was our quest again? Rye, welcome in. Hello. How you doing on this fine Thursday? Thursday, as we say in the business. You're live. That's good enough. I'll take it. Welcome in. We're doing some very normal, not at all peculiar fishing. We're doing good. Just we're just doing a little bit of oceanic adventuring, as you know, as we are will and want to do. It's good for the body to go out and do some fishing, I think. Pow. Pow. Bam. Bam. Oh, many-eyed mackerel. Gross. You're wiggly. Pow. Pow. I don't know why I'm calling it gross. It being here is explicitly why I'm fishing in this spot, so. Pow, pow. So I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna put you here. Here. Yeah. I guess I don't have room for you, blue mackerel. You're 17.20, 14.20. You're going back in the water. You're not big enough. And here we are. Of course, the thing the dwarves are totally known for. Hey, I'm a pretty good sailor. I may not be, you know, a racial benefit to it, but I'm pretty good, I'd say. I'm real good at catching crabs. Demonstrably right here. Think I could rotate the fiddler? I already did it. Oops. Glad you got that use out of the old pot. You can always buy more or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. Funny you mentioned that. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any'll do. Just keep this between the two of us. You got any of those mutants with you now? Yes. Now, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same. Underneath. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. Clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. You say that in a way that has a certain finality that I'm not comfortable with. You hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. You must deal with this creature. Quickly now. I am... Fishmonger's door slams shut behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of metal bars sliding across it. I won't be seeing him for a while. Cool. Let's do a little research. Alright, crab pot. Complex. Should last longer and be more reliable at catching creatures. Massive. Durable and spacious trap. He's probably fine, yeah. People do interesting stuff all the time. Huh. Abyssal and Hadal. I don't know what that means. We're gonna go with one of these. If I can get a couple of those at the bottom of the ship, then we'll be pretty good. Let's see, what can we do here? 2 rod spaces, 4 net spaces, 2 engine spaces, 1 light space. New hull. 5 new cargo spaces. Cloth, metal, and 2 lumber. But it takes maybe 5. That's 460. Oh, I didn't sell my fish. Barred from the inside. Ah, this fish is gonna go bad. Damn it. Caught a fish for nothing. What a fool I was. Alright, well, I guess I'll do this. Alright, I needed... yeah, I needed more wood. You know, I'll just pull everything into my inventory. Whatever. Do what I want. Bam. I don't have room for that last block, but we'll come back for it. It's fine. Lumber. Scrape. Yeah. That. What can I do for a lot of scrap? Some scrap and a bunch of cloth. 2 cloth. 2 wood, 1 scrap, 1 wood, 2 scrap. Alright, we'll do that. That. Scrap. And we're good. There we go. I do need to go over here and... yeah. Storage, we're actually going to get this out. And we'll undock. We'll go catch some more fish towards the end of the night. Stellar Basin, Gale Cliffs, Devil's Spine, Twisted Strand. Spooky. Wait, that rock wasn't there. That rock I keep almost slamming into, that is appearing out of nowhere. Huh. It does materialize right in front of you. So I'm not stupid. I knew there was something fishy about that damn thing. Oh, the fish at his window? God, I wish. I don't think they'd like that, though. The town, I mean. I'm sure the fishmonger wouldn't care. He's not present right now. Lumber good. Yeah. Alright, so failing takes extra time. This seems to be the biggest consequence. That's shallow water. It's also shallow water. Trader, what you got? Still got this. It feels like a good idea to hold on to that. I know it's probably not. Knowing this game, it's probably nothing, but I don't know, it feels appropriate. What goes in there, and we rest. I gotta make over 460 something for the new fishing rod, which will make things, you know, a little bit easier to handle, but at the same time, it's kind of whatever. Let's see. I had a fishing pot out here that I haven't picked up since I put it down, so let's start there. I'm sure it's probably about to break, so I'm not going to bother repairing it. Just kind of let it crumble and let the coral come in. That's how things are, right? That's why it's okay to litter in the ocean. That is a light. Oops. I think it's actually over that way. We got some earrings. It's cute. Sometimes you need to look nice on the ocean. Sometimes that's just what you need. Got shipwreck. A board. A one strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. Stern is completely beached. Scraps. More pearl earrings. There we go. And research part. We'll be getting those advanced rods in no time. Or no, even better, the new engines. Whoa, looking forward to those. There we go. We'll pick you up. Got some shrekage over here. Oh, the icon shows you what you're gonna get. Oh, that's something I should have paid attention to earlier. It's getting late already. Feels like the days are getting shorter. I'm gonna go see how the builder woman's doing. It's been a couple days, all things considered. Let's just see what she's up to, you know? Rays, you seem like you'd be expensive, but also you take up a weird amount of space, so I don't know how efficient you are for space. So I'm not gonna gamble right now. Her house is done. How lovely. Hello, builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. Managed to get myself set up now. Found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. The engineer's companion. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. I'd love to. Alright. Crab's not fresh anymore, stale, but that's okay. The fish all rotted. A little disappointing, but that's how it goes. Scraps can go in there. We're gonna head on back. Maybe we'll go along the back side of the island and pick up some of the scrap we left behind. Oh. Gotta read more books. Gotta keep those books up. Am I being guided somewhere by the Aurora Borealis? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, the wind's circling this stone. Hello. A slab of rock juts out from the water, bearing crude symbols of carved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. I bet you want carp. And I know how to fit enough in you. It's a weird thing for me to say, but I think I know what it wants.
Attention, Leshy. We've got a mission in for you. I'm sending the details over now.
Bard has asked for salmon. Where do you get salmon? Are salmon a freshwater fish? I don't know. Where does one get a salmon? Salmon are hybrid. They do both. Oh. Then I'll make it my mission for today to find you a salmon, Bard. I'll do my best. And yes, that is your voice, Joe. I'm glad the... What is that? I'm glad the voice line worked this time. So if you remember, I had to fix those a while ago. Ooh, 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 ooh. So fast. Woo! Okay. Ornate key. Abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Oh, the guy at the island wants this. Alright. You are eels. Bard's asking for salmon, because asking to give them a win would be impossible. So far. Bard's gonna... That's what you don't know, is Bard's coming back with a people's elbow from the top rope coming next game. Whenever next round comes. I don't know. You're against Silas next? Oh, you're fucked. You're gonna die. Oh, what's this? Oh. Good. No, you're rotting. You're rotting. Depleted. Yeah, okay. Needs repair. That's fine because I can take all of these. I think that's all I can do here. One more crab. Scoot this right over here. And now I have room for another crab. There we go. Don't know what you did to Rye to make them be so mean to you. Well, I'm sure you'll find out. Have Rye on for one of your talk shows, and you'll see. Okay, so if a salmon is a hybrid, fresh and saltwater, they'll probably be at the mouth of rivers and stuff, right?
Blind and headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Hey, what can I do for you? There we go.
Let's see, 2 per day. 5 days for 150. Yeah, I still don't have room. Or I still don't have enough for the fishing rod.
Huh.
You go to storage. You go to storage. Let's see, 200 for that. It's only 15.8 more. Dry dock. More net spaces. Yeah. There. And there. Another light space. Don't have any metal, but I do have wood. I'll let you settle that. How much cash do I have? 81? I'll have to make do. Alright, we'll rest. Go up and downstream to spawn. It's not like a daily commute. Well, you know. I don't know. I don't know shit about salmon. Pick up that. You don't have anything yet. You will. Pick you up. We're gonna come over here and sell these earrings and such, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll check out the backside of Little Marrow. Trader. Yeah, sell those. Undock. We're gonna venture over here again. I can't do you. I want to fill that that altar up with cod. If I see more cod, I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is rough. Right around the corner too. Old iron chain. Bronze belt buckle, just like we're looking for. Some good old-fashioned metal scrap. Some good old-fashioned more metal scrap. And there we go. Awful lot of flounder in here. Alright, what do we get? Equipment types that use durability will lose at 10% slower. Do we have that? I don't think anything... Oh, we do have durability in the nets. Okay. That's chill. Alright, you grieving father. Boy, do I have the thing for you. It's your boy, funny enough. Or at least his belt. Is everything okay about that belt buckle? Yes.
This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you.
Thank you. Hey. And we'll research. There we go. Cool new engines. We're gonna... Net. Improved trawl net. High quality mesh allows for this net to hold more and last longer than its basic counterpart while still being a great option for passive income. Oh. Silt filtering. Mangrove. Volcanic. Okay. We have enough time to get across the bay and get over here. Skedaddle over this way. Atlantic salmon are what's used in sushi, which seems weird given that Japan isn't in the Atlantic. Well, I mean, if it's good enough. You know, sometimes that's what you need. Salmon master, say thus. Alright, I can't pick you up. I'm sorry. Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? Lighthouse towers above. It sure does. Unlike the Pacific salmon, you don't need to worry about parasites in the fish nearly as much. Neat. Lousy weather lately, but it almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? For what keeps people from going hungry. Suppose so. Oh, repaired my crab pets. I was gonna sell those, though. Pick up a better one. Pick up the large 5x4, 4x4. 3 days for 6 days. Yeah, we'll do this one. And then we're gonna go storage. Storage. And I think we have enough to make one of the upgrades over here. 50, yes, we've got barely enough. Alright. And here we have the hull upgrade. For you. Refined metal. Interesting. Guess we'll rest. Don't want to go crazy out there at night. Alright, so we gotta turn off our light. I don't think we have to, but it would probably be a good idea. You're still fresh, good. Can't scoop you up. But I can come over here. And from there, we're gonna pick up this, drop you out here pretty deep. Can't fish you up. That's okay. I'm just out here looking for cod. Are you cod? You're eels. Not what I'm looking for. Can't fish you up anyway, you're too shallow. My fishing rod's too long and powerful. Wouldn't suit you. Yeah. I want to go over to the island and drop off that key. Maybe catch some cod along the way, we'll see. I know I'm saving up for that fishing rod, but filling up that altar is about the only thing I can think about. Just seems like something I should do, you know? Help out the local community. Go a little mad. Scooch along this way, because I saw something. Yeah. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface. It's my hand. Does not respond. Fair. Stone's kind of an asshole. We're on a mission for cod. You're right. It just feels appropriate, you know? Storage. There we go. Here. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, are now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid in your travels. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Here we go, now we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? Haste. Words of haste are instant and cruel. They impart terrible speeds to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Found that this island had a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Morrow deals with such trivialities. Alright, workshop. Let's pick up some items. We got room for the arterial engine. Spooky, but a little extra speed wouldn't hurt. Sign of ruin. Sure, we're gonna, I guess, put that in. I don't know what these do, but we'll figure it out. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Haste. We'll investigate with haste later. Right now, it seems like there might be a spooky fish. Oh, there was a spooky fish here. I guess not anymore. Do I even have room for more fish? Not really. That was loud. We're just gonna go home. Maybe catch some squid. Catch squid until our hull is full. And then our hull is full. Here we go. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face.
Oh, it's you.
What were you expecting?
Your engine? Sounds like... Sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend.
Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch, those blasted pests. And I got 130 something to sell this old iron chain. Which I guess I'll just dump in storage till later. 300, 200, 250. Huh. $180. Do I sell that for 50? 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get a better flashlight. We'll strive to have a second flashlight in case we break something rather than having two. Fishmonger will be selling this old crab pot. So if he wants us to go down here, that's fine. We're gonna sleep. Gonna sleep. Take it easy. It really wants me to use haste, so I guess I'm going to use that. Pretty snazzy. Are you cod? You are! Ah, three-headed cod. Great. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one fate bound to many. Great, I love it. I have a lot of cod to catch if I'm gonna fill up that altar. So I'm gonna just keep trawling around here in the ocean. Use dark magic. You cod? You are. Got a fanged cod. Got a regular flavor. Alright, let's see if we can't fill that that altar up. I got enough. A wave crashes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something is lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. A hand line of reel cast wrapped in a single length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Coastal and shallow. Alright. That's cool. Actually, I know you're boating, but we still want to do rainy rum tonight. Yes! I'll, you know, I've been here for a couple of hours, so I think maybe we'll do another 30 minutes and then I'll be wrapping up. Yeah, that's, spooky. There we go. Yeah, I got a good one. I ran out of space. That's gonna be a problem. You go over here, and you go over here. That didn't help anything. Maybe 36, 31. All right, you're getting tossed back. Crab pot, what you got for me? Little old guy, that's what I see. Ba-do-ba-doop, boop, boobity-ba-hoo-biggy-bap. Got some wreckage. Probably don't have enough room for it. Now that I think about it, gonna go home, 'cause I'm scared out my mind. There's spooks and specters leaving grime on the surface of my boat. There's some shit right here, and I caught it before it disappeared. Brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant inside. I'm not singing after that one. Alright. Alright, fishmonger, what you got for me? We got 180. Alright, so we're gradually improving everything. Storage. Yeah, we're gonna go to shipwright. Storage. I guess we're selling that because we have the sinew. And that's handling our coastal and our shallow. It has a fishing speed of 50%. This has 6. So this is way faster. But this will do. See, the real disappointing thing about the occult is that it's so much of it more of a space saver and like a convenience. It's not as efficient as other things, but when you have the occult magic at your fingertips, why bother paying $150 more? Almost $250 more for a fishing pole. You could just appeal to the old gods and it's fine. Stupid. Oh, halogen spotlight. I don't remember unlocking you. Long range, much longer range. Jesus. It's almost twice as good. Range 25 meters. It is better. It's not as bright as... No, it's better. It's better in everywhere. Okay. I don't have any scrap, so I can't do any upgrading. Do I have any research parts? I don't. Gross. But we're gonna rest. We should probably get better lights before we fish at night. What am I saving my money for, though? I have this. I don't need to fish... Well, I do need to fish quickly, otherwise I run out of... shit. A matter for another time. It doesn't matter. We have the power of Eldritch Speed now. So we're gonna do a little bit more fancy work, right? Oh, it puts considerable strain on your engines. I don't care. I was cautious before, but I am no longer. I didn't mean to pick that up. There we go. Map. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we haven't explored all of Steel Point over here. I'm sure there's plenty to look into. Some dolphins, hello. Bam. Bam, bam. Got you, one of you expensive little shitheads. Hey, where are you going, dolphins? Where are you going? What you up to? Oh, you're down there, okay. Ooh! Swordfish! Those are expensive. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay, no, we're good. I can't do 2 of those. Oh, and I'm getting symbols that make me think that there's gonna be a freaky one over here. What are you? Okay, I can handle one of you. Oh, but you got more freaky, don't you? Yeah, you sure do, don't you? Okay, let's see, what can we do with you? What can we do to fit more in? I can't get rid of you, just flat out, I can't get rid of you. And I can fit you in here. Are you gonna be more expensive than you? I'm having a hard time believing that. What if I do this? What if I do that? It's not doing me any good. Yeah, I guess I'm selling the freaky ones. I don't know. It just seems appropriate. Oh, it's dark. Turn the lights on, and then we speed home. Just gonna keep going. It's okay if our engines burn out a little bit. We gotta get home. It's okay if I freak out a little bit. We gotta get home. We have lights. We're okay. We're not gonna panic too much. We're hanging. Oh, okay. We're good. Good. What are you? You're squids. Okay. I got an achievement for that. For calling back. Alright. Fishmonger. This is 50. We got 229 out of that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get a better engine. Yeah. Selling this. Slapping this big boy in here. Look at that. Our top speed just doubled. We're gonna replace one of our lights with a better light. You know what? We're gonna do it twice. Never mind. Oops. Oh, I can't undo that, so that's what it is. I have pursuits here. Search for relics. Okay. Oops. Oh, look at that speed. Oh, we're so good. I don't want to get eels. You're annoying to deal with. I think I'm gonna continue looking at Steel Point over there. That feels like the right way to go. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I also need some scrap here, so we're gonna do one of these. Here we go. Scoot right on over here. Drop this off in the storage. Pick up this debris over here. Some schlumber. Just gotta dig up a little bit more. Having a bigger haul is in our grasp. I already smell it. I can smell the empty space. It smells like fish that haven't been caught yet. It smells like eldritch abominations that haven't entered my inventory yet. And since we don't have much in the way of fish to sell, sorry, crab, I guess you're gonna have to go overboard. Good timing, 'cause I need more space. Feel bad about that, but oh well. I'm releasing it back into its natural habitat. It's fine. I don't know who I'm convincing other than myself, but there we go. Crab does not feel rejection. Good, because I'm releasing it back to its home, where it belongs. I can already feel the need for more inventory space. It's right there. I do need cloth. But I don't need cloth that bad. Alright, to storage. Doop, 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 doop. How you doing, builder? You just chilling? That's fair. Alright, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna finish getting scrap. Bam. Hey, Miss Board, welcome in. Thank you for petting Mumpy. Thank you all for petting Mumpy, by the way. Appreciate it. Good to see y'all stopping by. We're not gonna hit that. Not gonna hit these. This would be good. Treasure. Love that. One of these days I'm gonna load up my storage with just all sorts of little goodies like that, and then go to the jeweler and cash them all in at once. Oh, that'd be the dream. Oh my god. They got Romans over here. Amphitheaters and all that. Swear to God, if it's some Atlantean stuff. It probably is. They're all about Atlantis and in Lovecraftian gurgling. All about it. Like this game applied for the free key they put on Twitter and never got back to you. Well, you gotta get fresher. You gotta get more fishy. You gotta get I don't know. You gotta be like me, paying money for it. Oh, I burnt my engine out because I wasn't paying attention. I blame you. I blame you, Bard. Alright, do we think we can get home before nightfall? We can if I push it. You gotta stop putting yourself in vulnerable situations, Bard. You can't let us keep talking to you like this. Special eel. Post eel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Barbed eel. I'm getting these like crazy lately. Spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. I wonder if it's this thing. I wonder if it's these two combined. Oh, it's dark. Oh, you're not catching me today, false. Rock. Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top rows are flat like human molars. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. Fishmonger, mong me your fishest fish. Brief. No night fishing? Well, maybe you should fish at night yourself. Then you'll understand the lovelies of fishing at night. There we go. Dreaddock. New hull. A little of that. A little lumber. I need 2 lumber and a refined metal, but I don't know where to find that, so we're going to be a hot minute. Fishmonger. Gotta... Have any research parts? We don't. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. You can catch me playing this again soon, I promise you. But I had a great time. Thank you all for joining me. Bard, I'm sorry I didn't manage to succeed in your quest, but I'll see if Sam and I are around. I'll see if they're in the game at all. I'm gonna go ahead and see who's online. There's a handful of people, but I gotta see if there's anyone I know. Fun time, looking forward to more. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can work a midday stream into my weekly schedule at some point. Still a little shaky on that, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I had a good time. Thank you. Thank you for coming along. We are going for ramen, yes. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got around here? I got Alan Wake, I got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I got you know what? We're gonna go to see Solkaya, who's playing Harvestella because I like that game. Yeah, we're gonna start raid. I don't have a raid message, but thank you all for coming by. Give Kaya lots of love. Have a good rest of your day. Don't fish at night. Cheers.